Hello, welcome everybody to my new video. Today I want to introduce you to my best breeder, male breeder I have. It's this blue one. Very nice bird. It's a male from 2022. This is his number. I got this pigeon together with his brother in 2022. It's a late youngster from 22. I got it for free from Simon van Hoeven. Simon was a fancier in the province of Zeeland in Holland. A very good fancier. He was the neighbor of Jaap Schelen. And 2023 is the last year that he raced on himself, Simon, because then he went in partnership with his neighbor Jaap Schelen, and since that year they played together. Simon had a very good pigeon that was his macho, and that pigeon that won 2 times in a row, second provincial ace pigeon of the whole province of Zeeland. And I saw Simon on an auction, and I asked him if he had eggs for sale from that pigeon. He told me no, he had nothing for sale, but if I were interested, I could get the 2 youngsters for him for free from that pigeon. Yeah, of course I said, yeah, I want that. And so in May or April of 22, he called me, said the youngsters are okay, so you can come and collect them. So I went to Zeeland and I collect him together with his brother. And his brother is he looks the same as he is. So I collect them and I put them in my loft. And 2023 was the first year that I got youngsters from him. I bred 4 youngsters from him. And one of those 4 I gave to a fellow fancier in another town, because we had agreed that we would exchange some pigeons. So I gave him one from this bird. And this year, that pigeon was extraordinary because she won 5 races in the club, but also she was the 3rd ace pigeon of the whole section. So it was a very good pigeon. She was bred from him. Last year, in 24, I bred also 4 youngsters from him. One of those youngsters, she won a 1st, a 4th and a 7th place. And that pigeon, that youngster, this year I also bred from her. And one of my best young pigeons, my 77, was a youngster of her. She also won a 1st, 2nd, 5th and so on. So that's a grandchild of his. This year I also bred 4 youngsters, but with another female. And my Dunnevale, he's one of the youngsters who was bred from him this year. Yeah, he was the best pigeon I ever had. He won 3 times first prize. He won a 2nd prize, and so on. Best pigeon I ever had. So that's also a direct son of him. The nestmate of the Dunnevale is the Dikke Vale. He also won 7 prize cards from the 9 times that I raised him. And I have another pigeon, that's a female, that's 97. She also flew well as a youngster. So from the 4 pigeons I bred from him this year, I have 3 pigeons left who did well. So this is amazing breeder. So I bred from him now 3 years in a row, and 3 years I have good pigeons of him, paired up with several pigeons, several females. Sorry. As you can see, I have here the pedigree of him. Yeah, it's amazing. As I told you before, the father is macho. Yeah, you can see 2 times in a row, second ace pigeon of the whole province. And he is bred from Son Esmee. They bought from Elzinga. And Son Esmee is bred from Esmee, best pigeon of Holland in 2014. And a special boy from Pieter Veenstra, also a very good venture. And here you see Sonny and Cher. Yeah, that's one of the basic couples of the super breeders of Gebroeders Schele. And here you can see from the mother is Jutta. She raised herself also a 7th of Isodun. And she is bred from pigeons of Willem de Bruin. And this is a pigeon, honey, directly from Jan Hoijmans. And in the mother, there's the old lines of Gebroeders Schele. So a very good line. And yeah, as you can see, it's a very nice pigeon. Also good eye, I think. I don't know much about those things, but I also don't know anything about muscles and that kind of thing. But yeah, he's a very strong bird. You can feel it. He's soft. I think that's important. And yeah, as I told you before, the results of his breeding capacities, yeah, is enormous. So, and that's the main thing. A very nice bird. As you can see. So this year I want to pair him up with several of the coming year. Sorry, I want to pair him up with several birds, several females. I want to breed from him 8 or 10 youngsters, because yeah, I think that this in the future is going to be my top breeder. So I want as much youngsters as I can get from him, and then I rather breed some less youngsters from other pigeons, because I know this pigeon, he breeds well. So that's why I want to breed from him as much youngsters as I can get. So yeah, I hope that I can show you next year in some videos. I can show you some youngsters who I bred from him.